Right now, Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche and FBI Director Kash Patel are holding a news conference at the Department of Justice, and it comes as Blanche's fate as the next U.S. Attorney General remains uncertain. Republican Senator Susan Collins of Maine announced last night that she will vote against Blanche's confirmation. Blanche was just asked about this in a press conference moments ago. Take a listen.
But no, I'm not concerned about anything new with my responsibility, if I'm confirmed in the next couple days compared to what my responsibilities have been really since March of last year, but obviously since April of this year as well. So, all right, thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it.
About your confirmation, given Susan Collins came out yesterday and said that she's a no, are you worried about potentially other Republicans defecting in the next few days? And what's your message to them if they do?
Well, my message, I've been talking to Republicans and Democrats for the past several months, and I'll continue to do so. And my team has been as well. So, no, I'm not worried about what's going to happen over the next couple of days. I'm hopeful that the work, like what we're talking about today, the body work the department has done over the past year and a half, of which I'm a very small part of, is something that the Senate recognizes, but look, I mean, I'm not going to do anything except continue to communicate with anybody who has questions about anything involving the department that I can answer, or me personally that I can answer. So we'll see. But all right, thanks, guys. Thank you.
Let's get right to MS Now congressional reporter Michael Schnell on Capitol Hill. Clearly there, Michael, Todd Blanche indicating that to any holdouts at this point that he's willing to continue to have conversations to address their concerns before he were to get another no vote like that Susan Collins indicated that she intends to give him. Knowing Susan Collins is a no, where does that leave his confirmation here in the days ahead?
Yeah, Vaughn, it certainly narrows that path to confirmation, because right now Republicans are dealing with one man down because Senator Mitch McConnell remains in rehab. We don't know when he's going to return. So the current breakdown of the Senate is 53 Republicans to 47 Democrats. But now take Mitch McConnell out of that number, you have 52 Republicans, 47 Democrats. When you have Susan Collins flip to the other side, that means there can just be one other Republican who breaks from Republicans and votes with Democrats against Todd Blanche and still confirm Todd Blanche. If a third Republican breaks ranks, Todd Blanche will not be confirmed. And there are still two wild cards who we are keeping a very close eye on. That's Senator Bill Cassidy, the Louisiana Republican. I spoke to him just a few minutes ago. He told me no comment, which he's been saying for the past 2 days as well when it comes to Blanche's nomination. He notably has voiced concerns about the anti-weaponization fund, about the audit immunity, but also about concerns that Todd Blanche may not serve as an independent attorney general, worried that he may do President Trump's bidding in the job, given the fact that he served so much time as President Trump's personal attorney. Alongside Bill Cassidy, the other wild card is Senator Lisa Murkowski, the Republican from Alaska. She has not yet said how she plans to vote. She said she wanted to talk to Tillis and to Cornyn to learn about this deal that they struck with the DOJ. I can tell you, Cornyn told me a few minutes ago that he did speak to Lisa Murkowski yesterday, and she is still looking at the nomination. But certainly Todd Blanche not out of the woods just yet.
One other interesting quick dynamic, Michael, was the fact that we just heard Todd Blanche asked about Jeanine Pirro and the spat with the president over the motion to dismiss the charges for the alleged destruction of the reflecting pool. And Todd Blanche gave a very vague response by saying that he's always happy to talk about specific cases and the potential of charging with the president, but he didn't go into much detail beyond there. Michael Schnell, we appreciate the time this morning. Thanks.